Hi everyone, let's see some more questions. So, the first set of questions can be asked in two ways. So, what are the different cloud computing models? The second is, what is the difference between infrastructure as a service, platform as a service, and software as a service? So, we got three different computing models for the usage. So, and basis on that, we can be having several questions on it. So, the user even can ask just about a single computing model, which is infrastructure as a service or platform as a service. So, it's totally a similar way of asking the questions out. So, let's see the how to answer it. So basically, in all the three different computing models, we have different responsibilities for the usage. For the infrastructure as a service, we don't manage the hardware part. So majorly all the hardware part is going to be managed by AWS. So till here, which is till the virtualization level, it is going to be managed by AWS. Whereas in the platform as a service, we are more concerned about what we are developing, like web app. So we are just concerned about how we are developing what is available in our website. So we are just concerned about our application and its data. We are not even considered where it is running, on which operating system it is running. So we are not concerned about that. So the third kind of is a software as a service. So in this, we are just utilizing the service. So the final utilization is in our hand. So let's see the example. You can take the example of software as a service as a Google Drive. So in terms of AWS, the example of PaaS is gonna be Elastic Beanstalk. So Elastic Beanstalk is a service which is based on PaaS level. Then for the infrastructure as a service, the most famous and the most utilized service is EC2. So these are the different services. So in order to cover once again all the services, so in the infrastructure as a service, it's a foundational of computing model as it is most primarily used by EC2. And we have the responsibility even of the operating system, applications, data and security. And the major benefits are we have a more control on the use case. We have a high control, customization is possible and scalability is allowed. Moreover, the drawbacks are it is highly complex. We need time for the services and it is ideal for the high control activities. Whereas in the platform or service, we are concerned just about the development part, the application side. So for faster development, reduced complexity, when we are just concerned about our work, then we should opt for platform as a service. So although there is a less control, but we have a vendor check-in, like as in the AWS is gonna be responsible for the operating system part. So faster application development as we are just concerned about it. And software as a service is the final product, just utilizing. Even the Gmail is a final product. So ready to use software, just access, easy to use, limited control. We can just make the limited control. We can't manage like on which port it's running. We can't do anything, just utilizing the service. So it's easy to use, minimal upfront investment. So the most widely used, the EC2 is the example of infrastructure as a service. For the platform as a service, Elastic Beanstalk. And for the software as a service, you can take an example of Google Drive, Gmail, S3. So there are several services available out there. So where the infrastructure as a service is used, when we have to manage the entire major part rather than just hardware part like operating system, applications, everything that is going to be coming under the infrastructure as a service. For the platform as a service, we are just managing our application. So how we are developing the application, how it is going to be managed, all the data that is going to be coming under the platform as a service. In the software as a service, it's the final product that we are utilizing. So this is how you can answer the different computing models.